Hey guys, this is David Patrick Green, and I am the founder of Hack Hollywood, which is really the only acting career system that I know of that will take you from being a non-actor to a professional actor without any interruptions. Or if you're a frustrated or struggling actor, I can get your career back on track so you know exactly what to do and when to do it. And more importantly, you'll know exactly what not to do. Tip number 3 is about getting an agent. Now, a lot of times I tell people don't bother getting an agent, but what about when you have an agent? What do you do then? Now, a lot of people think that their only job is to get an agent, and then once they have an agent, then all they have to do is audition. Okay? So they basically drop the ball on everything else they may have been doing to that point. Now, hopefully, if you're someone like me, or you're like a Hack Hollywood member, you know that it is your responsibility to do all kinds of activities for your career, or your career is going to go nowhere. But when you get an agent, do you stop doing those activities? No, because an agent is just a representative of you, but they don't replace you, okay? They may get, I don't know, anywhere between 1/25th and 1/100th of their business from you. So how much time and effort do you think they're going to dedicate to you? About the same. Okay, so when they pick up the phone to try and get you an audition, if they pick up the phone at all, they're not going to push too hard. If the casting director doesn't want to see you, they're just going to say, okay, because you know best. Because they're not going to jeopardize their relationships with casting, producers, directors, or anyone else over some actor who only represents between 1/25th and 1/100th of their income. It's that simple, guys. So an agent is just like a sales agent in any other business. Okay? A sales agent basically takes on several lines of products and tries to sell them all. But because they have several lines, they can't really favor one line over the other because each line only represents a small portion of the business. Okay? So that's what your agent is. You represent a small portion of their business, so they're only going to dedicate a small portion of their time and their efforts towards you. So guess who is responsible for the other 90%? You pay them 10%, that means you're responsible for 90% of the work, and they're responsible for 10%. So get out there and do the other 90%. Keep marketing, keep networking, keep working on your skills, keep meeting new people, keep leveraging your contacts. That's what your responsibilities always are and always will be, regardless of who you're represented by and how many representatives you have. Lawyers, publicists, managers, and agents, it doesn't matter. You need to be running the show at all times, because as soon as you turn over the power to someone else, then they start managing it the way they see fit for themselves, to benefit themselves, not to benefit you, okay? So remember that. You're in charge because you're the one who's going to benefit when things happen, and you want things to happen according to your vision, not someone else's. Because as soon as it's someone else's vision, then you're not necessarily going to be able to live up to their idea of how things should happen. There are the 3 tips that I promised you. We're going to be providing lots more information to you guys over the next few weeks and months. We have an amazing program. We'll be doing some free webinars. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, please send me an email to david@hackhollywood.com. That's about it. Let's start the dialogue. The more questions and answers we get going, the more informed you'll be, and the quicker you'll be making money in this business. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon.